This year's 242 Cosplayer Nation Awards is proudly sponsored by Manga Corps, The Starfish Project, Three Blurred Ninjas Podcast, Purple Orca Productions, $8 a Glass Podcast, Wednesday Tuesday Productions, Sweet'ry Eat'ry Maid Cafe, Serio, Modern Day Alchemist, Carib Crochet Cosplay, Ringo Cosplays, and SJ Slays Cosplay. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 242 Cosplayer Nation Award Show. We're so excited to have you here with us tonight as we celebrate the amazing talent and creativity of the Bahamian Cosplay Community. Before we get started, a quick reminder. As we'll be recording tonight's show, please take a moment to silence or set your phones to vibrate. We want to ensure everyone enjoys the event without distraction. Find your seat, get comfortable, and get ready for an unforgettable evening of awards, celebration, and of course, incredible cosplays. Thank you for being part of our special night. The ceremony will begin shortly.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Welcome to the 242 Cosplayer Nation Award Show at the National Art Gallery of the Bahamas. Tonight, we celebrate the incredible cosplayers who have not only taken their craft to the next level time and time again, but who have also consistently shown up to support, grow, and push the community forward. From the most intricate details to the wildest transformations, these cosplayers have shown us what dedication, creativity, and community are all about. Tonight, we don't just celebrate cosplay, we celebrate the people behind them, the ones who've captured our imaginations and made this year truly unforgettable. Soon to come, live performances by our special guest Bahamian music artist, Michael Andrew and Bahamian Trey, featuring the dancers of Rhythm in Motion Studio. And now, to lead us through tonight's incredible celebration, please welcome our host for the evening, fashion designer, CEO of K-Bad Studios, and passionate cosplay enthusiast, Kiwana Edwards.
To those here in the room with us, and to those watching on the live stream, welcome to the 2025 242 Cosplayer Nation Awards. It's an honor to be here with you all tonight as we celebrate the incredible talent and dedication of cosplayers who've made this community even stronger. So, whether you're joining us live or tuning in from home, we've got an exciting night ahead, packed with amazing performances, heart-pounding awards, and inspiring cosplayers. The ones who've truly shown us the power of creativity. Let's get the party started.
Villainous Venus.
Good evening, and welcome to the second annual 242 Cosplayer Nation Awards. My name is Shannon Collins, better known as SJ Slays, while I have the honor and privilege of serving as the founder of the Bahamian Cosplay Community, affectionately known as 242 Cosplayer Nation. Very little of what has made tonight worthwhile is my doing. The last few years have been very difficult for many across the world, and this year was no exception. Personally, I spent much of it without work and driving myself crazy about how we would put all of this off again this year. While there were a plethora of obstacles that circumvented many of our intention for tonight's celebrations, it's the season to count our blessings. And we have very many people to thank for the experience you're all receiving tonight. First and foremost, I would like to thank all of you attending in support of the Cosplayer of the Year nominees and our tiny but mighty cosplay community. All proceeds purchased from this evening goes right back into investing into next year's award ceremony. And so we couldn't be more thankful for your contributions. Thank you to our nominees and the Bahamian Cosplay Community for giving us a year of accomplishments worth recognizing and celebrating. There has been much strife and turmoil in the wider cosplay community, online and abroad, but I am grateful for ours. And despite the onslaught of negativity, drama, and outright racism rampant in online spaces, I would like to take a small minute to affirm that I, and by extension 242 Cosplayer Nation, will see every single one of you as being worthy of recognition and hope to continue to be a safe space for every Bahamian cosplayer that needs one. Our deepest gratitude, of course, goes to Maddie and the team at the National Art Gallery of the Bahamas for welcoming our community back onto the grounds this year. I couldn't think of a more fitting venue to celebrate this incredible ceremony and this incredible art form and the artistic efforts of our thriving community. Yes. Yes, girl. Thank you to Mrs. Kiwana Edwards and Michael Andrew for returning to our humble ceremony this year. You both were a big contributing factors of what made last year's ceremony so special, and I am honored to have you both grace the stage, as well as our upcoming special guest performers, Bahamian Trey, and the dancers provided by Rhythm in Motion Studio. Thank you to EJ for providing us with promotional video leading up to the award ceremony. It is always a pleasure to collaborate with those that appreciate cosplay, not just for its trendiness, but for the art form that it is. Thank you to our sponsors at Manga Core, Thank you to our sponsors at Manga Core, whose financial contributions led us to being able to afford this year's medals and awards to be brought in a timely fashion for our nominees. Thank you to Joshua Hayward for providing lighting again this year. We love you so much. Thank you so much for all of the support. And to Homemade Heroes Universe for allowing us to utilize their filming equipment to document the history we will make once more tonight. as well as to P. Giovanni and Brister of Wednesday Tuesday for sponsoring photography for our attendees as a part of our red carpet experience. Thank you to Giselle Dean for plates and utensils for our Maid Cafe. I hope you all enjoyed the Maid Cafe. Yeah! And to Chef Shari Jai Singh for returning this year to the delight of our nominees and sponsors' taste buds. Thank you to Dominic Turnquest, better known as Flair, and this year's volunteer, Sweet'ry Eat'ry Maid Staff, for being the heart and soul of tonight's award ceremony. Hazel, Faith, and Kauai Kittens. Hazel, who flew all the way from Freeport to be here with us tonight. Faith, who after experiencing the cafe late last year as a nominee, decided to return this year to pay it forward as a maid. Which may seem like a small thing to most, but personally that one decision made by one of our youngest members is genuinely everything I ever wanted this award ceremony to be about. The fact that we have cultivated this beautiful community of like-minded people and creative people who understand the importance of giving back and uplifting each other, truly the best Christmas gift I could have hoped for. Kauai Kittens also returned to us from last year's maid staff, messaged me earlier this week, hoarse and stressed because she didn't think she'd be able to come through, but told me she would do her best to rest and relax her voice, and did, and is here tonight, being her wonderful, charming self. Thank you for being the key factors in our nominee experience tonight and bringing joy and warmth to them as well as to our sponsors. Thank you to my newly engaged sister, Jasmine, who not only is unwavering in her support, but also managed the reception table along with my soon-to-be brother-in-law, Kareem. Agreed to be... I did. Agreed to be one of our awards package presenters and sponsored a cooler for tonight's Maid Cafe. I always tell people that my sister Jasmine is the reason I learned early on to be supportive of others, because I've never known a day without hers. Thank you to my mummy, who couldn't be here tonight due to an injury she suffered early this year, but who cheered not just me, but the community on the entire way. Y'all, I'm sorry, because I'm an emotional gangster, so I'm going to get emotional. I'm sorry. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. Thank you to Mr. Jelvon Austin, my partner, who flew all the way out here from California to support not just me, but the Bahamian Cosplay Community tonight. Jelvon is a lifelong member of the NAACP and is no stranger to the love of community and service, something that I truly believe drew us together. Though there are many ways, though both of our lives, his patience and calm have absolutely made me a better communicator and leader. So thank you for your presence tonight, my love. Rounding this off, I would like to thank Tara Woodside, better known as Modern Day Alchemist and cosplayer of the year 2024. From the bottom of my heart, she is solely responsible for so many of the amazing surprises we have in store for you tonight, all of which she offered unprompted and with only a desire to give back out of the goodness of her heart. Among her contributions were connecting us with Bahamian Trey, arranging for media coverage both this year and last, connecting us with EJ and conceptualizing our promotional videos, arranging the performance of Rhythm in Motion Studio, sponsoring giveaway opportunities, as well as affording 2 additional rewards for tonight's recipient of Cosplayer of the Year 2025. In collaboration with Nikita Cash of Dream Image Photography, oh my God, and the team at $8 a Glass Podcast. Yeah, you see? Tara, as someone I've always deeply admired for your work, please know that your actions and mindset and generosity have truly humbled me over the last few months, and in a way I don't think I've been able to adequately verbalize. Thank you truly for everything. Whew. Lastly, to my best friends, Doniva McDonald, Greer Dean, and Alicia Bethel, better known as Serio, Carib Crochet, and Ringo Cosplays, all of whom tonight's event would never have happened without, for various reasons, but chiefly for being the wonderful people they are and not giving up on me and the community, even when I've wanted to give up on myself. To my dearest friend Serio for contributing when we came up short, to Crochet, who sponsored tonight's tables and champagne flutes for the Maid Cafe, as well as being our host maid so that I didn't end up frazzled as I was last year, pacing back and forth like a chicken without a head. And Ringo for quite simply everything. While the 242 Cosplayer Nation Awards was my idea, Ringo is who everyone has to thank for its execution. Not just with her extensive knowledge and experience that she brings from her time working at the Elevation Awards, but also her personal counseling to me and for putting her heart and soul into every single display and graphic you see tonight. I'm genuinely blessed to call these women my friends, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me personally. And for the community, we all curate through small, consistent acts of intent and kindness. If I have forgotten anyone, please charge that to my head and not my heart. I am truly grateful for everyone who had a hand in tonight's event. And know that your contributions tonight, not mine, has made this all possible. That was a lot, right? Thank you for bearing with me, and I don't intend to take up too much more of your time. But we do have a couple announcements to make before I leave the stage, okay? As a reminder, while the 242 Cosplayer Nation admins had a hand in selecting 6 of tonight's 7 nominees, the winner of tonight's ceremony is chosen entirely by community vote. So please give yourselves all a round of applause for participating in the democratic process. To recap, community members become eligible for nomination by the admins by showing exemplary skill in niche area of cosplay, whether that's through their craftsmanship in sewing or foam craft, styling or makeup, content creation or performance in embodying their characters. Nominees must also be heavily involved in serving the community in some way or another, whether that's through pushing the community forward, through their accomplishments, or participating in fundraisers and community outreach events. Lastly, nominees must be in good standing with the Bahamian Cosplay Community, as Cosplayer of the Year is a standard of excellence that we will only bestow to those that exemplify our values. Toxicity and clout chasing will never have a place here, nor will we ever be swayed by follower accounts or popular opinion. So, if you have any issues with tonight's results, please take them up with yourselves. As we said before, you are the only ones that had the power to affect the outcome. As I mentioned, our Cosplayer of the Year 2024 Modern Day Alchemists procured 2 additional rewards for Cosplayer of the Year 2025. In addition to the title, as well as our engraved trophy and certificate, tonight's winner will also receive a voucher for a photography session with Nikita Cash of Dream Image Photography, good throughout 2026, as well as an opportunity to appear as a special guest on $8 a Glass podcast, hosted by Nick Woodsack, Stephen Hanna, and Tyrone Burrows. However, to be noted, this podcast opportunity is limited to the month of January 2026, so don't slunk. With that, I know y'all are all excited to hear who won Cosplayer of the Year 2026, but we're not there yet. Okay, we're not there yet. It is my honor to announce the one cosplayer in the community that we allowed the community to nominate for as our 242's choice candidate for 2025. Sorry, for 2026. This cosplayer will be entered automatically into the running for Cosplayer of the Year 2026 and honored as a nominee at the 2026 242 Cosplayer Nation Awards. So, essentially, they are automatically entered into next year's running just by being voted and nominated by the community. This year's 242 choice candidate is... Congratulations! Congratulations, Fallon. We appreciate you being present tonight in support, and we look forward to honoring you next year, along with the 2026 nominee pool that will be released mid-2026 in preparation for the 3rd annual 242 Cosplayer Nation Awards. Thank you for your time and attention. I will now hand you back over to the beautiful host, Kiwana Edwards.
Yeah, Freeport is correct. Thank you, SJ, for that inspiring message, and congratulations to Fallon on your nomination for Community Cosplayer of the Year 2026. It's time to recognize some truly incredible talent. Let's take a look at the nominees for Cosplayer of the Year. Please welcome our presenters to the stage as we get ready to highlight the nominees and showcase their amazing works.
Here to present the nominee awards package, please welcome the representatives of Manga Corps: Tyler Gordon, Omar Adderley, Carlton Adderley, as well as Dominic Turnquest of Sweet'ry Eat'ry. And now, let's meet the first 4 incredible nominees for Cosplayer of the Year 2025. Bunpachi. Bunpachi holds the distinct honor of being 242 Cosplayer Nation's first ever 242's choice candidate, a title she earned by securing a landslide of nominations from the Bahamian Cosplay Community during the 242 Cosplayer Nation Awards nominee cycle of 2024. Reasons cited for her nomination by the community include, but is not limited to, her indisputable international reach. With a thoroughly impressive 116,000 followers on TikTok and over 7,000 followers on Instagram, Bunpachi is one of the most recognizable Bahamian cosplayers both locally and internationally. It should also be noted that Bunpachi has secured a title for the Bahamian Cosplay Community on a regional stage, as the winner of the Best Thirst Trap category in the Caribbean Cosplay Championship at Alias Entertainment Expo in 2023. Tonight, we honor the Bahamian Cosplay Community's choice in immortalizing her nomination. Kiki. Kiki, a Bahamas Fashion Week alumni, has built a modest reputation for herself in the area of styling her cosplays. While the admins would like to recognize Kiki as a long-standing member of the Bahamian Cosplay Community, she has notably put herself and her brand forward as an advocate in bridging opportunities for cosplayers and content creators alike over the past year and a half. Kiki has gained much recognition this year for her work covering commentary for local gaming events, as well as abroad, having toured international conventions such as DreamCon with our sponsors at MangaCore. The admin team would like to thank Kiki for her poise and demeanor while representing the Bahamian Cosplay Community, as we know in doing so she has served as an ambassador both in the international realm and at local events to shine a positive light on cosplay and the tiny but mighty Bahamian Cosplay Community. So, Kiki as a model is running a bit late. She was putting a lot of time and effort into her appearance, which I appreciate, so we are going to ask that Bampachi accept on her behalf. Tino. Though relatively new to the cosplay scene, Tino was nominated by the 242 Cosplayer Nation admins for showing immense promise in acting through his cosplay performances at both 242 Cosplayer Nation and Homemade Heroes organized cosplay competitions. It should be noted that Tino has also donated a significant portion of his time to the Bahamian Cosplay Community. Between table management for Sweet'ry Eat'ry vending tables at several local events, as well as on our convention trips abroad, all of which was done without complaint or incentive beyond the good of the Bahamian cosplay community. Pastel Ocean Cosplay. Pastel Ocean Cosplay was nominated by the 242 Cosplayer Nation administrative team for her phenomenal craftsmanship as well as her many years of philanthropy towards the betterment of the Bahamian cosplay community. In 2023, Pastel secured a win in Best Location for the Cosplay Visionary category in the Caribbean Cosplay Championships hosted at Alias Entertainment Expo in Trinidad and Tobago. In 2024, Pastel was bumped up to the rank of Master Cosplayer by United States Cosplay Competition Convention standards. We would also like to honor Pastel for the years and years of donating not just her time, but a significant number of prizes towards the Sweet'ry Eat'ry Maid Cafe, 242 Cosplayer Nation, and Homemade Heroes ran cosplay competitions, as well as funds towards supplies for our fundraising tables. Community members like Pastel Ocean Cosplay have allowed us the opportunity to continually reinvest in our community, and we remain forever grateful. Unfortunately, Pastel could also not be with us tonight. You know, plane tickets a little expensive and she live in Alutra, you see. But she has asked that Carib Crochet accept on her behalf.
Let's give a round of applause for our nominees thus far. Before we continue the celebrations, we would like to treat you to the sultry tones of tonight's performer. Michael Andrew, as we welcome him back to the stage. Give him a round of applause, everyone. Let's go, Michael.
Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. See about these tunes. Turn me up a little bit. Some of you might have heard this number last year. It's officially been released. It's called Looking At Me. Hope you enjoy. Don't be mad over me when I step on the scene. Take a picture, you can frame it any angle, make it last for longer. I ain't got it. No, I ain't got the time for wasting. No, I don't got the mind for overthinking and replaying all the drama, all the make-believe. Catch you looking at me now. I see you staring from across the room. Look at you, I see you regretting now. Every dirty thing you did to me. You were fiend, but I'm done with that shit. Wow. And now I'm shining brighter than the sun. Put your shades on, 'cause I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, you're turning to the nth degree. Yeah, you're watching, eyes all over me. You can't hit it when you quit it. No, you're missing what you took for granted. I'm not giving you my heart no more. I'm not pleasing. No, I'm not gonna pour all my loving into something that can't hold it. You ain't worth a damn. You can look at me now. I see you staring from across the room. Look at you, I see you regretting now. Every dirty thing you did to me. You were fiend, but I'm done with that shit. Wow. And now I'm shining brighter than the sun. Put your shades on, 'cause I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Michael Andrew. That's Looking At Me, streaming everywhere. Make sure you listen. Good night.
All right, give it up for Michael, everybody. And we will continue with the celebration. Here are the final nominees for Cosplayer of the Year. Please join me in welcoming our presenters to the stage as we announce these incredible nominees.
Here to present the awards package to our final nominees, please welcome Serio, Kesha Lakar, and our sponsor from the Starfish Project, Jasmine Collins. Kitten. Kitten was nominated by the 242 Cosplayer Nation administrative team for her rounded approach to cosplay and for the many hours donated to both Sweet'ry Eat'ry and community outreach events, such as the Halloween event hosted by One Stapleton Association. Kitten earned the coveted host maid position in the Sweet'ry Eat'ry Maid Cafe for her exemplary customer service, character building, and performative skills, as well as for her commitment to making everyone she encounters feel welcomed. Kitten has become the gold standard of what 242 Cosplayer Nation has come to expect from the Sweet'ry Eat'ry Maid Staff, and has also volunteered countless hours towards helping her fellow maids build their maid sonas, problem solve through roleplay, assisting with the Sweet'ry Eat'ry vendor tables, and the maid cafe itself. Kitten has also built a reputation in craftsmanship and styling, both as a competitor and behind the scenes in several key events, having won Best in Play in 242 Cosplayer Nation hosted competitions off of her whimsical performances. Jesse Sama. Jesse Sama is an OG of the Bahamian Cosplay Community. His dedication to the community and vibrant personality earned him the coveted host position in 242 Cosplayer Nation organized cosplay competitions. Jesse Sama's work during that time, as well as shared vision, led him to be hand-selected by SJC's Cosplay to succeed her as the Geek Out and GomCon cosplay coordinator, where he has since shaped the now Homemade Heroes organized cosplay competitions to better fit the landscape of the local anime and gaming community. Jesse has forged a place for himself as one of the most recognizable faces in the Bahamian cosplay community due to forging his craft as a content creator, as well as commentating at local gaming events. Jesse also holds the notable distinction of being the first Bahamian cosplayer to be featured in the 2025 International Cosplay Calendar organized by our friends at Otaku Noir entitled My Cosplay is Black. Venus. Venus gained the respect of many in her cosplay journey, having shown immense promise early on in both the realm of craftsmanship and performance at both 242 Cosplayer Nation and Homemade Heroes Universe organized cosplay competitions. Venus has racked up consecutive wins in a very short period of time for both categories, not just for herself as an individual, but for her cosplay group Better Than the Best, whom she's crafted looks, oftentimes completely original designs on tight deadlines, without patterns, and always with the inclusion of her culture by incorporating androgyne print into her designs. Two traits which have earned her great affection by the Bahamas' leading craftsmanship champions. Venus has also given significantly back to the Bahamian cosplay community, having donated baked goods to Sweet'ry Eat'ry bake drives, volunteering as a maid for the Maid Hors d'oeuvre service at the 242 Cosplayer Nation Awards in 2024, as well as producing her own cosplay contest for the Bahamian cosplay community at the after party of GomCon 2024. In the months leading up to tonight's award show, Venus was also selected to be featured in Otaku Awards 2026, My Cosplayer's Black Calendar. The 242 Cosplayer Nation admins would like to thank Venus for being an inspiration to many in the Bahamian cosplay community over the last few years, not just by her thoroughly impressive skills, but her warmth and grace, which we feel represents the very best of what we envision for the Bahamian cosplay community.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Ah, boy. Well, let's see. We've been waiting for the Cosplayer of the Year award. Please welcome our final presenter and Cosplayer of the Year for 2024, Tara Woodside, aka Modern Day Alchemist, at the stage to announce the winner.
I believe I was told I have a speech I can give before I do all that. Is that still correct? Yes? No? Yes? Still good? Yay! Glasses off so I can see. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, friends and fellow dreamers, good evening. What a remarkable journey this year has been. Today, as I stand here holding the title of Cosplayer of the Year for the very first time in our beloved country, I can truly say it was an honor that I will forever treasure. Cosplaying for me isn't just about donning a costume. It's a blank canvas for our creativity to reign supreme. I know it has honed my craft in ways I could never have imagined. It has spilled over into other aspects of my life, making it truly beneficial for me. Every stitch and every detail that has woven, not just through the fabric, but friendships and memories that will last a lifetime. As I pass this title to another today, I hope they will create the inspiration and also the happiness that it brings, and leave magical traces of creativity in their wake. May they embrace this role with the same passion and joy that has fueled all of us. This year has flown by so fast that perhaps even faster than we can admit. And I am excited to see where this amazing adventure will take us and to take the 242 Cosplayer Nation next. Wishing all the best to our new title holder, and may the force of imagination be with you. Thank you.
So Tara, I'm going to have you hold this.
All right, cool. I can do this. Ooh, lovely.
Before we announce the winner, I have another announcement to make. Apparently, our little ceremony touched one of our sponsors' hearts even more, and they decided to offer a $100 voucher for our winner tonight. So on top of the gifts that they will already receive, they will also have that to spend at Bay Entertainment, at the Funko, yes.
Nice.
Awesome. So, without further ado, the winner of Cosplayer of the Year 2026 is...
The winner is Ashlee Williams, Venus.
Congratulations. Congratulations again to all of our nominees and our winner. What an unforgettable night it's been. Filled with incredible talent, inspiring moments. Oh my gosh, she's in tears. Congratulations, girl. And of course, unforgettable memories. To everyone here in the audience, thank you for being a part of this amazing celebration. The 242 Cosplayer Nation Awards wouldn't be the same without your support. We hope you've enjoyed every moment, and we can't wait to do it all again next year. Before you do, though, we have one final treat in store for you for the evening. Please give it up for our special guest, Bahamian Trey, and the performers of Rhythm in Motion Studio.
Check, check, check. All the great cosplayers out here, y'all make some noise for yourself one time, man. For the whole nation, the whole nation. Let me get that volume up nice and loud, nice and loud, nice and loud.
Let's go.
Hey, girl, you got that must come back. Muy caliente, muy bonita. Waist like that, but that's a keeper. Call me Wiz, I got Khalifa. Then back on the big bamboo. Man take one and the woman take two. She tick like a dumpling soup. Come get some of this Zazu. Everybody sing at the top. That's what she give me when she start the club. Body set like she been Panama. Too top notch, not no amateur. Hey, it's a party and the drinks on me. Lottie dottie, we got a dandy. Bad shades with a split for that green. Tell them this hey, our coat, 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 hey, our coat on the thing, our coat, let me see your our coat for me, baby, our coat, our coat, our coat. And we gotta give a special shout out to our cosplayer of the year one time. Y'all make some noise for her one more time, and now I know y'all know this tune, right? So I gonna need y'all to sing this with me while we run this tune right now. You ready? I go on in the dance and hey, I take y'all with a big bongi. Hey, go on behind us so I can get straight. Turn around, then I see your face. I say, girl, you look like an animal out of the zoo. She say you wasn't saying that on my behind, but I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind time now. I just trying to get straight, you know. Time she mash up, but I don't know. So I walk off, go to the side, cause that's enough ugly for me in one night. Then I march off like a marching band. Spot a light skin and a leopard print pants. When I see that, I pick up my pace. The whole nation sing with me. Say you can't muggle like me. Hey, you can't muggle on the beat. Alkaline, 1, 2, 3, call me Shabaron cause I's a bedroom bully. Now after that we gone in the corner. This gal, hot like the summer. When I say this, y'all might dare, but I reach down and I try. Hey, yeah man, had to get a little, but she had more than the jungle. Like my God, what happened to her? She need more, this is she need a lawnmower shoots. Getting straight must see is a crime, but I go bust a muggle one more time. You can't muggle like me. Hey, you can't muggle on the beat. What? You can't muggle like me. Hey, you can't muggle on the beat. Now the night almost over, I sweaty in my pants. Man, let me get one more dance. Soon as I say that, the gal bend down. I yuck that one, let her know I ain't no clown. I give her one chuck, then I give her one more. Then the DJ say, Trey, yeah, mommy at the door. Trey, your mommy at the door. Ah, Lord, sing. I go in home and I ain't coming back. Cause why? I pay $10 plus. I they could do me like that. I danced with one gal and she was dead ugly. I tried touch one gal and she was dead hairy. Hey, I gone there all fair. I waste my money. Ah boy, ah boy, Y'all make some noise for the amazing dancers from Rhythm and Motion. My name is BM Trey, and big up to the whole 242 Cosplay Nation.
Everyone, we hope that you have enjoyed tonight's performance, and as well as the ceremony for our humble performance. I really appreciate all of the support. We have one more announcement, seeing as, fix that. Fix it. That's my constant thing with him, is just fix it. Fix it, please. Fix it, please. Fix it. Jovan has a part of a podcast called Three Blurred Ninjas podcast that also sponsored us tonight, and he has a little just announcement to make.
Hello, everybody. Whew. Congratulations once again. Not just to our winner, but to all the nominees. So, like she said, as you know, I am a fellow cosplayer, all the way from California, even though I'm originally from New York. I also have a podcast called Three Blurred Ninjas, where it's more than three, but we just stuck with it. So just know 3 of us are going to be on the podcast all times. But I also am an entrepreneur, which I own my own production company called Purple Orca Productions. So did my favorite color, did my favorite animal, put them together, made a production company. And so for the last few months, I've created a magazine called The Pod, which it allows creators, from cosplayers to gamers, so on and so on, to tell their stories and tell their journeys. And so what I do the most is that I look for certain cosplayers and I put them on the cover because they deserve the shine. And of course, yours truly, SJ Slay, has been on the cover with her Catwoman. So I definitely came to her and said, who's won this award, I definitely want them on my next color for the January cover. So I'm asking you, as our winner, would you like to be on the cover? Right?
She has no choice.
She has no choice. But that invitation is still open to everyone as well, for you to tell your own story, whether you are a content creator, a gamer, or you're a fellow cosplayer. So definitely come to me and I can show you where you can find it, especially for my gamers. This is your perfect opportunity for you to review the games that you play. So, and I always tell the people who've done it already, don't hold back. So, I'm giving you the challenge to everyone else. If you are a cosplayer, if you're a content creator, so on and so on, come see me.
Everyone, with that, enjoy your evening.